Hello and welcome to ThinkingStorm Online Tutoring's video tutorial for Mount Wachusett Community College. During this tutorial, we will demonstrate how Mount Wachusett Community College students can access a live tutoring lesson via ThinkingStorm. Once you've logged in to ThinkingStorm, from the link in any of your Blackboard courses, you can use the ThinkingStorm homepage to connect to your selected tutoring option. The ThinkingStorm homepage will have a Mount Wachusett Community College logo on it, and you should see a welcome message and a list of steps. Underneath that welcome message and list of steps, there's a selection menu that you can use to connect to online tutoring. You'll begin by choosing a category. If you need help with math, for example, you'll choose math as your category, and then you'll be presented with a list of courses in the math department at Mount Wachusett Community College. In that menu, you can choose the course that you're enrolled in. If you don't see your course, you can select Other or Not Sure and choose based on a topic instead. You'll complete your selection by choosing a topic in your selected course. So, if we need help with measurement in Math 126, we can choose that from the menu and then click the green Get Help Now button to join the line for the next available tutor in that topic. When you click Get Help Now, you'll be placed in line for your tutor's invitation. For on-demand tutoring topics such as math and science, sessions typically begin within a few moments. While you're being matched with a tutor, you'll see a message that asks you to stand by. When you are invited into your lesson, you'll hear an audio notification and see a message that it's your turn. You can begin your online tutoring session by clicking on the green Begin Lesson button. Clicking on that button will launch ThinkingStorm's online tutoring classroom directly in your web browser. Once you've joined your classroom, your tutor will greet you. You can chat with your tutor by clicking in the lower right-hand menu and typing a message back to him. Once you've begun chatting with your tutor, you can post a question or ask about a particular topic. In this case, if we need help with measurements in our math class, we can enter a chat message and let our tutor know what we're working on. At that point, the tutor will begin the lesson by presenting an example or explaining concepts that are related to the questions that you're working on. You'll notice that the whiteboard features a number of tools that students and tutors can both use to work together. There are a few tools that I'll highlight which many students find useful in these sessions. In the vertical toolbar along the right-hand side of the whiteboard, there are a number of paint and text tools that you can use to work on the board. For instance, if you'd like to draw a problem, you can choose the pencil icon and draw directly on the board. This can be a good way to post a math problem or draw a diagram with your mouse and cursor. Instead of drawing, you may prefer to type directly onto the whiteboard. You can do so using the text icon. Simply click on that and then click onto the board and you can type a chat message. You can also click on these other tools to draw lines, create shapes, or even highlight text on the board. so both you and your tutor will have access to these tools and can use them together in real time. Some other tools that are useful involve the Assets tab, which is located in the upper right-hand corner of the online tutoring classroom. Students can use the Assets tab to upload any materials that they might want to share with their tutor. To do this, click on Assets, and then click on the green plus sign icon. You can then select a file from your PC and upload it directly onto the whiteboard. So, if you have a problem set or even just a screenshot of your materials, you can share that with your tutor in just a few clicks. This material can then be worked on by both you and your tutor using those same tools in the vertical toolbar. So you can circle portions that you might be working on and draw attention to anything that you might want your tutor to look at. So we certainly recommend using the Assets tab to share materials with your tutor, and we do recommend spending a few moments before you join your online tutoring session preparing those materials so that your session can move efficiently. A few other tools that are worth noting: many students do like to save their session materials, and they can do so in a number of ways. To save the material on the whiteboard, you can click on the snapshot icon, which looks like a camera and is located in the horizontal toolbar across the top of the page. Clicking on the snapshot icon will generate an image file that you can save to your PC and use as a study guide. This will save all of the material on the particular whiteboard page that you're looking at. If you'd like, you can also save your chat conversation by clicking on the chat menu in the lower right-hand corner and selecting Save Chat Transcript. This will generate a text file to accompany any screenshots that you've taken. These are just a few of the useful tools that many students will use in online tutoring sessions with ThinkingStorm. If you have any questions about these tools while you're in an online tutoring session, please feel free to ask your tutor and they can walk you through how to use them in more detail. If you have any general questions about ThinkingStorm or your online tutoring options at Mount Wachusett Community College, please feel free to contact ThinkingStorm support. Support is available through online chat on the ThinkingStorm website, by phone at ThinkingStorm's toll-free number, and by email to care@thinkingstorm.com. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you.